Holy crap. Do you eat the booty like groceries? Because I do. No, hold on. There's this tweet I saw today. I'm about to pull it up. This might be the new sort of layout. I don't know. I just felt like doing it this way. That thing I said, I don't know if you've ever heard it before. Do you eat I eat the booty like groceries? Look at this tweet. You have to be able to consume the buttocks in the same fashion as fresh produce from Kroger. Now, you have to say it in that voice or else it's not that funny. So, as you can see by this little post by GameSpot, it's talking about PS4 letting you vote for the next free PS Plus games. Now, at the first thought of that, the first that you're hearing that, you probably thought it was crazy, it was amazing. But, first off, I'm seeing that it's just saying PS4. I was thinking, it said, that's crazy. I thought it was all games, but it's seeming to be just PlayStation 4. That's crazy if that's what it is. If it's only PlayStation 4, I'm mind blown because I'm just seeing that now. But that doesn't make sense for it to only be PlayStation 4. Like, why would that happen? You know, it just doesn't make sense to me. Why would it only be PlayStation 4? You know what? I feel like because there was complaining, people are always complaining about it, and you know, mainly the main focus at this point is PlayStation 4, so it might be because the main focus is PlayStation 4 that they're gonna focus on giving PlayStation 4 users the best two games that they want. But you know, whatever. So it's just saying that this image sort of leaked. I forget what site it was. It was some UK site. NeoJaf forum user in the UK says a video popped up describing a new feature called Vote to Play. Vote for your next PS Play game. According to the images below, you'll have the chance to have 3 free games. Choice of 3 free games. You know, you're not just picking and choosing whatever games you want. You don't be like, hey, can I get The Last of Us for free, fam? Hey, Sony, give me that Infamous Second Son. Hey, Sony, give me that Destiny, fam, right? You gonna give it to me? Nah, they ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that. But, so, you're gonna have a choice from 3 of them. And the one with the most points after a set of period of time will be added to that month's roster of free games. And it's looking as if it's only one out of the 2 that you get, okay? It's looking as if it's only one out of the 2. One out of the 2. And says the other 2 titles, meanwhile, will probably be reported. So out of those 3 that they're giving you an option for, the one you vote for and the other 2 become discounts for PS Plus users. And it was saying a video describing the new Vote to Play features viewable from the What's New section on the PS4 board. Now, I haven't checked that on my PS4 myself. I'm gonna go check that after this, see if it works. If it does work, I'll probably start recording that part as well. But as of right now, I don't know if it's there. I'll have to go check that. So another image reveals that the first games in the Vote to Play menu are Amelio, Grow Home, and Zombie Vikings. Grow Home developed is whatever. It says presumably these would be the option for September's free PS Plus games. And at that note, I don't believe it. I don't believe that because the later you get into the year, the bigger, the better the games you get are. See, personally, I think August is a very good month for PS Plus. If you haven't seen it yet, you should go check it. But I think August is a very good month. But I don't know. People didn't like it. Other people didn't like it. Some tells me that's not the actual game. Some tells me that's not going to be the games. I don't know why. I just have this gut feeling those aren't going to be the games. I don't know because I don't know. I just don't feel like it. But you know, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. And they said GameSpot has followed up with Sony with an attempt to get more details, and obviously they have not replied. Let me refresh the page though real quick because I've had this open all day preparing to make this video. So maybe, yep, nothing. I guess obviously Sony's not gonna comment on it really. I don't know, but yeah. So maybe we'll. I mean, it all looks official, you know. Especially that Vote to Play. That looks very official. It looks very true. So I think this is true. You know, I think this is true. That's gonna be very cool. See how it works. See if people like it. The only thing is, it could cause more hate in a sense if the 3 options are bad games. And not gonna lie, I don't know what those 2 games. Grow Homes, I think it was a good game, but you know, in general, something like those 3 games as options, I don't think that but you know, the average buyer consumer would like that. Okay, I don't think they would like those 3 games. So you know, that's just my thoughts. on the whole subject, but this is a very cool feature. It's a very cool feature, very good stunt on Sony's part, as long as they execute it well, you know. But you know, obviously they can't put 3 amazing games, then people will be having trouble choosing, you know. But then the other 2 do get discounts. Or if they have 3 bad games, no one's gonna really care. But you know, I think it's a good step. Giving users the option, you know, saying, kind of showing that they do sort of care, and because you can never please everybody, you know, and if it goes into a ballot and that one game wins better than the one you wanted, you know, you can't say anything, you can't really say much. It's like, alright, though, I guess people really like that game, you know, I just gotta accept it. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna be it for, you know, my thoughts on it. What do you guys think in the comments below? Do you think it's unfair? It's only PS4. It's not PS3 or PS Vita. Like, I just think that's weird how you don't get to vote for anyone. Maybe they're gonna see how this goes and then they'll add those ones. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, though. And other than that, see my squad later.